So what's the UK abrochi memuha? Na when your car akwenshie bi enyo fo. Anase adokita fo ahwe wa wan hwe yi. Right claim betumi aboa wa ma wagisi kan pimpin bebre. Ya wo UK a lawyer for etitru anase ekuku damfo a betumi aboa wo akonko ama. Kosi se we sika no beba. Eno ani se wo be ko www.rightclaims.co.uk. Na wa fill wo form. Wo betumi afre yen wo number ya ewu figure ase. Say a cancel of flight. Anase when your flight delay for over shrimmiensa. May trek 3 hours. Enko bebia. Right claims betumi aboa ma ahanso wagisika. Right claims. It's as simple as that.
Green Select Glucometer from Costless Ventures. Safidi kitwaya etimimpo e show botomi eboa ma uhunu sugar level abribia. Wana ho diabetes anayarea hodwa emma sugar level. Esote wo brano no. Safidi e pepo nka ye baby bia wo bia no wada won so akohu doctor ntem. Na wo dry betimi ma blood sugar no aye pepepe. With Green Select blood glucose monitoring system, you get your test results in 5 seconds. And you 5 seconds per now results are ready. And it's suitable for persons of all age. Na ne boa so de at the form of Call Costless Ventures now on 0205-915-315. Green Select Glucometer, the best. This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Okay, so the action on radio is what I give to you anytime you see me sitting like this here on Sammy Flex TV. And because I know sometimes you are so busy during the day, you don't even get time to listen to what we do on radio, I have introduced this particular segment called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. Here what I do is whatever we did on Zylofon 102.1 FM on a special program called Showbiz Agenda, I give you all the highlights. I know you might not have time to listen to all the 3-hour program, so what I do is I come down, call my team, and we say that people would want to hear this, they want to see this, we piece them together for you to enjoy. It is called the highlights of Showbiz Agenda. So today's episode is going to give you one of such, taken from Zylofon FM's Showbiz Agenda. All that you have to do is to sit, relax, enjoy, and still get the moment just as it was live on radio. I did this with my team led by Digital Rasta Currency, Richie Flex, Ya Lapiji, Nana Reagan, and Team Dodu Solomon, aka Chamo, and MC Berima as well. Now you have to relax, and anytime you want to know what is happening on Zylofon FM, this is what you have to do. Subscribe to this channel, Sammy Flex TV, get all the updates, and even if you're not able to listen to what we do on radio, you get a chance to watch it here on Sammy Flex TV later. Enjoy the moment, and you can always share your comments with us here on the show. Enjoy, and let's do more. We out.
Phinga, everything cool?
Yes, sir.
Tell about you have fans too much. Oh, why? Who be you? You have fans too much. This morning I've been checking on my live feed, and everywhere you pass, Phinga. I said, who has this guy been fingering?
Yeah.
Phinga, what is the secret? What is the secret? Tell me about it.
It's been consistency, and then hard work, and finally to have a great team behind you, and then my people too as well from the Volta region.
I see. Yeah. So does it mean most of the people who are online mentioning your name left, right, and center, they are from the Volta region?
Yeah, that is where my domination is coming from now.
Oh, okay. But what makes you so big there? Because I know you are not the only person from the Volta region who has been on this platform.
Yeah, sure.
I've interviewed a couple of them. They come here and I still check how the feedback is. But today, and so many names that I'm even struggling to mention. Some of them I'm struggling to pronounce them because of how they have been curated. And I know that, what is it about this guy? What is it about this Phinga? So tell us who you are in the Volta region and why you have this large fan base there.
Well, basically they call me the Ewe God. Yeah. They call me the
Ewe God.
Yeah, exactly. They call me the Ewe God.
So are you the popular god in Ewe, the Everland?
Most popular.
Maybe you don't know the one I'm talking about. Are you Nogbokpo?
No, combined. Nogbokpo, Achiavi, Anyako, Agbozoma.
You alone?
Everywhere combined.
In one body?
Yes, I am.
So that you'll be dangerous. Jata, please get me my gun.
Yes,
I see. So what have you been doing there?
Well,
yesterday I also picked something.
Okay.
Most of the people sharing your posters for this interview, I saw them writing, "You are the reigning artist of the year for the Volta Music Awards." Yeah. So tell us about it, even before we start talking.
Well, I am currently the reigning Volta Music Awards Artist of the Year, and I think I am the ebony of them right now because I'm reigning for 2 years.
Oh, okay. So after your declaration, there hasn't been any awards
they
because
haven't
of COVID.
done it yet. Yeah, they haven't done it yet. So
you've been holding it for 2 solid years.
Exactly.
Oh, you are really the ebony.
Yeah, makes you rest in peace. Though.
I know.
Rest in peace. I can only say that it's hard work. Trust me, man. It's hard work because first, when I started this whole music thing about 13 years ago, I was fully into reggae and dancehall music. And then even way back in 2017, I got nominated for Afrima Awards.
Oh, I see.
Yes, alongside Shatawale, Timaya, Two-Face, Baby Cool, and all these people, we are and the rest. And right after then, I had this message that I wanted to do a song about. It is something that my mom always tells me before she passed on. So I just wanted to get to the people.
Okay.
I didn't want to come in sounding like Jamaican, all kind of vibe. I just wanted to deliver this message in my mother tongue, and whoever understands it can send the message across to who doesn't understand it. Okay. Because there are a lot of things that compose to make a music a good song. You understand? It could be the production, it could be the content, it could be the lyrics, or how the delivery.
Exactly.
Devoid of the fact that you don't even understand what the person is saying. So that was way back 2019. I released. It was just a 30-second studio video that I did on one of my songs, Wodeka. Then right after.
How did you sing it? I want to.
I'm a man on my shit on ya zonzon. He hama kata yok platete bo. Nkaka oma nyonyo mo wo boko. Na kubalo wo la wo sugbo. Balala na madoki le fenfie. Wode kailo tak ponyela. Gano hata tamano mo na Virginia na no kwiwo. So that was
what does it mean?
Okay.
Since you said those who understand it should send it to those who what does it mean?
Okay, it means that you get person around you like uyankunam. You understand? You that when you look at your back, there is no one for you. You have to be careful how you move. You don't always have to jump on the bandwagon because you think it is going to a certain direction. Because when matter come, everybody
will be left with you.
Everybody will leave you. So it goes like bonyana bok, bonyana bok, bonyana bok. Get matter and see. It be there.
So bonyana means
bonyana bok,
bonyana bok.
Bonyana po. Yeah. If you chop okro before you go talk again.
Yeah, they chop okro small. Bonyana po.
Exactly.
That means get matter and see. Wow. So, I have to remember this statement. Bonyana po.
Yeah.
Very, very important because sometimes we think that people love us until you fall into trouble.
Exactly.
Then you see what people write about you on social media. They go like, this guy too.
I see.
But have you been around for a very long time?
So long time. So being with the Wale's part of the official Shatter Movement song. Give me then Wale self do
which one?
So if you call her right now.
No. Which of the song? Which song?
They must know we from Shatter Movement. We never fear life. Shatter Movement. And if you watch Wale's Come to My Room video, you go see somebody they wear camo. It be me, be that. Where I did that side. Yeah. So I've been around.
So you were part of the early Shatter Movement squad.
Exactly.
So why did you exit? Why were you not part of the militant later?
Oh, things happen. People change. Time change. Everybody they move on and stuff like that.
So what happened in your case with Shatter?
Oh, we just they move. We just they move because we all for explore. You understand what I mean?
You couldn't be under his shadows for long.
Oh, it's not about shadow. I just went there to learn few things and I got what I wanted to learn from him.
Okay.
And
after
I'm happy where he is
you sell out.
No, it's not about selling. I don't believe in that.
Maybe after learning what you went to learn from me, you sell out and you run away.
Oh, nah, you know, I was selling out at all. Because me, I'm still be cool though.
Oh, that is very perfect. Right after the morning show host left the studio, he told me he's seen a gentleman at the car park and the gentleman looks familiar. He told me he's managed you before. Here, I'm talking about Noel Nuchuga, who is the host of our morning show, The Statecraft. Has he managed you before?
He did what?
He managed you before. you were his artist.
We give thanks for life.
Just that?
We give thanks for life. Shouts ex-pretender, same way, same style. Bless up.
He even tells me your name was not Phinga to start with.
What was it?
He said it was J something and he said no, it should be.
No, but I've known him. I've known him. He has given me few radio slots when he was playing at Holy FM way back in Aplawu. He's my pa. Like when I go to Aplawu, I sleep in his room and all of that. You understand? So I've known him. We know our body.
So he wasn't your manager.
A manager on that side, see manager. Well, Charlie, maybe that be how they see I'm around that time though. But it's all good. Whatever he has done for me, I'm very, very, very grateful. And if it warrants to say you are my manager, we give thanks for it.
Why did something bad happen?
No, not at all.
Because the way he is telling us you were his artist and you are denying, makes me feel
it is never a denial. It's just a clarification.
No, you are denying it.
Oh, no. It's just a clarification.
DJ Sticker says you have some songs. Before you even look at what is on the album, he says you have some songs. I want you to sing along one of these songs that he wants to play. Okay. So I see the whole of Volta region.
Will they bring Volta to the house?
I
want to say everybody. Mashama phone.
But the whole of Volta region, they are on our Facebook live feed enjoying Phinga here on Zylofon FM Showbiz Agenda, and we're doing it with him. You have fire.
Give thanks.
No, you have fire. I don't understand why you won in the Volta Music Awards Artiste of the Year. Yeah, because if you have a piece like this, why not? And I trust those guys doing the Volta Music Awards thing.
Yes,
I've been with them over the years. I know they are very credible.
The time you came and Agbeshi won and
In fact, I've been with them ever since they started. It's just unfortunate that we have not been able to do it for the past 2 years. When did you release this song? What is it called?
Money Talk.
Okay, when did you release it?
That was last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, last year around May.
So you released this as a single song?
Yes, it was a single.
And now you have an album?
Exactly.
Is this your maiden album?
Yeah, it is my maiden album.
And I've listened to the album. Let me say congratulations to you.
Give thanks.
Yesterday when my producer told me we are hosting an artist called Phinga, and that we're going to review his album, I told him, Jata, I don't know much about Phinga, and you are going to review his album. What if the songs on the album, they are all bump? How can we play them? I told him that until I listen to the songs, we are not doing this.
Exactly.
So he sent me an audio mark link. I listened, and to say I was impressed, it will be the least.
Give thanks.
Yeah, you've done well.
Give thanks.
How long did it take you to put together this body of work?
Well, fortunately for me, I am not a lazy artist. So even
some artists are lazy, right?
When you look at my tattoos,
no, did you mean some lazy? Some artists are lazy?
Oh, there are lazy people in every profession. Trust me.
Like, have you identified some of them in our space?
Oh, that one is not my job to do. I'm sorry.
Then there is none lazy. Then there is none lazy. No, Phinga. Have you been able to identify a lazy artist in our space?
Oh, what if I say I am not a lazy artist? What I'm saying is, if you have to deliver and you are not delivering, then that means
you are lazy.
We are quadro.
That's what I'm asking. That in our space, then there is none lazy in our space. Unless you tell me, oh, Brasami, I know there are some lazy ones.
Oh, they
like who?
Like who they are?
There is none lazy. There is none lazy. There is none lazy. No, there is none lazy. Not at all. Okay. You are not a lazy artist.
Yeah. So I've been putting this together even before I got signed last year, because I've always wanted to release an album. Trust me, I just couldn't wait to release it.
Okay.
Even if it's not gonna win all those major awards, I just want to have a full package of songs, not putting all my old songs together, but new ones that people haven't heard yet, then put it out there. And I spoke to the team and they were like, okay, cool, let's kill it. So it took me, let's say 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know you had some serious collaborations on there, including some international artists.
Exactly.
How did you get all these people?
My boss did Glenn Sam. Shouts to Glenn Sam, man.
Glenn Sam is one of the guys who started wearing skirts
and bedsheet
in Ghana.
Give thanks,
lately, when I see people giving it all to Osibo, I said, "Oh, you guys, you don't know the history." No. This guy, he dressed like a fetish priest on the VGM red carpet.
True. So that is it. And Tengo got me Wiry from Kenya.
Okay.
And the team got Kelvin Boy. Glenn got us Ice Prince. And Raskuku, Ekinagazi got us Raskuku, and all these people. So,
in fact, your album is a quality one. And let's do this clarity. Even before I forget. Noel Nuchiga, I'm sure he was listening to us, and he sent this information to clarify what we were discussing earlier. He says those days it was unofficial, no papers, no signing whatsoever, but the plan was to manage and get the arts out there. We went our separate ways along the line without any issues. We are still very good friends. The name previously was J Phinga, and I suggested we change it to Ja Phinga. For me, it was a pure talent I saw, and I really wanted to help push the brand. Can you confirm this?
I think I've acknowledged that.
You've acknowledged this.
So, shouts to Noel, man. Shouts to Ex-Pretender.
His name is Ex-Pretender.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's a hard guy.
Sure. Big up yourself.
I see. So let's talk about the album proper. And ever since, how long has it been out?
I think just a month now. Yeah. We've got into a month now.
Okay. Now there is this perception out there that if you don't have money, you'll not even be able to gather all these people out there. In your case, can we say it was your record label having some good amount of money in their coffers that you guys were able to pull these guys and resources together to put out this beautiful body of work?
Shouts to my boss Benjamin Akaba, aka Sterling, and then Native World Entertainment.
That's the name of your label.
No, the name of the label is Native World Entertainment.
Native World, that's what I was talking about. Native World Entertainment. Okay.
Yeah. And I think as much as it is music, money will come to play at a point in time, because this is show business. You can't do the show and leave the business. You can't do the business and leave the show. It comes hand in hand.
Okay.
So in as much as we want to get our products out there, we still have to pay our way through and make some things possible. So it is not an issue of having some good amount of money, but money was involved. A lot of money was involved.
And how many years have you signed with Native World Entertainment?
We are doing 2 years for now, but we'll still be extending. Yeah, we'll still be
so
extending.
you've done how many years already?
I've cut my first year already.
You've done your
just
first year already.
Yeah,
I see. So you're waiting for the final year, then you decide whether you would extend it or not.
I've already made that decision and we are still extending.
I see. Have you been satisfied with your stay there so far?
We are working. Yes, it's okay. We are on course.
It's okay. That means it is not very, very to the top.
We are on course. We are on course. We are pushing things through. Trust me, because if it is left for me alone, all these things I couldn't do it on my own. Trust me.
What haven't they done yet, according to your document that you signed?
Oh, they are doing everything. Yes,
the car came.
They are doing everything.
The car came.
They are doing everything.
Oh no, you are not answering my question. I'm asking that the car they promised you, has it come yet?
You see, me for one. Me for one. If you say you go give me water, or maybe you say you go give me Fanta, but you give me water, or it be test with the points.
Oh, it is today you speaking like this.
Oh no, no!
Tomorrow you can't. Brother, me Native World, they don't do anything for me. The car them give me self. See the car engine. See the car engine. See car engine.
No. They try. Trust me, they try, because the world is in a very trying time. They are really putting in work. Trust me.
I pray that unity and cordiality you are preaching here today, it will exist for a very long time, because it is also one of the problems we have in our game. people come, we raise them, and as and when they start growing on, they start telling you the car you gave me was not good, and so don't let that happen at all.
I hear both.
Okay, so we're going to listen to some of the songs on there. I have listened to it, so I'm still telling the people that I've certified it. In case you want to,
you give them blue tick.
Yeah. No, I've certified your album. It is still on my laptop. As I opened on my audio mic, it is still there. So you can also go to audio mic. The album is called The Rebirth.
Yes.
And what do you mean by The Rebirth? Were you something or somebody before, and now you are different?
Previously, I was a full-time reggae dancehall artist, as I was telling you. Yeah, so I didn't really explore all genres out there. But this time around, I am touching on every single thing. I have a high life song there. I have a trap song, let's say hip hop song on there. I've got a dancehall song. I've got a reggae song. I've got an Afrobeat song, and I even did a rap song on there. So it is a rebirth for me, because I think this is the time that I want to let the people know that this is a new arrival of me.
Okay.
And they should be expecting more of this from me.
I see. Whilst listening, I picked out some favorites. I don't know about you though. So I picked out Rebirth.
Okay.
I picked out Alikoto, Hard Life, You Alone, Goodness, Real Man, and Matade.
The whole album be your favorite?
No, the album has 11 songs, I guess.
Yes,
and
you have like 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we want to share some few ones with the listener.
Then let's go with your favorite.
We should go with my favorite.
Yes.
But there was one that I don't know if you've given us the radio edit versions, because some of them.
I mean, which one?
I'm not too sure yet. I'm not too, but I think is it
Do Things.
Good things, eh?
Do things.
Then I did not pick it. You see, I'm a good boy. No, I'm one of the best guys on radio. So you see, I did not pick that one.
Sure.
Maybe I did not pick it because of how dirty it was.
But like you like them small.
No, I like them.
Then you be bad boy in a good way.
No. I like as I was listening to the songs on my office on my speaker. No, I was enjoying it. I said,
that was the motive behind it.
Like do things
in your own space.
Like do things. You go fit do things with them.
You see that thing?
But on radio, I won't do it.
I hear.
If I do it, Namwan will be very mad at me. So I won't do it at all. Yeah. But let me ask this question before we move on. I think recently some debate started on Twitter where a young guy who gave his name as Aigbe Bolabed or so started a conversation that the ever top artist in the Volta region, he mentioned Stonebwoy. In fact, he fingered Stonebwoy straight, just like your name, Phinga. He fingered Stonebwoy that Stonebwoy is a culprit. He's not supporting the rest of the talents in there. You guys are doing it. He always claims to be ever, but he doesn't support. You are there. You've even won Volta Music Awards Artiste of the Year. What is your opinion on what Aigbe Bolabed started on Twitter?
Well, I don't know his interactions or whatever circumstances that made him arrived at that. But me, for one, and where I've got into right now, just yesterday I was even in the studio recording a verse for one of the artists from that side that I want to see come up. So shouts to Hot Emmy. I have done the same thing for Remedy. I've done the same thing for Ellie Alpha, and I still have a tall list to go, because as for that one, they come from all angles. You understand? People not supporting and all of that, they come from all angles. Maybe he's got his expectations as to who should support him, but for me I just they move. If God permits, my thing will go through. So I do my best. As much as me I did here right now, all these people I mentioned, you go check from them. I do my best for those that I think that I can help and assist and get there too as well.
Now, what is your relationship with men like, say, Stonebwoy, Edem? Because looking at where you've come from, winning Volta Music Artiste of the Year, now you are one of the eyes that anybody who enters the region can pinpoint. What is your relationship with them? Have they even made any approach coming closer to you? Oh, the guy has won something. Let's give him a helping hand. Let's put him here.
Talking about approach, I want to clarify this thing. With Edem, I have had a collaboration with Edem. We did Pechike. And then his current song right now titled Ewes, that we are all being chastised for. I also did a verse on that song. But with Stone, when I feature you on a song and I post the song and you see it, we they follow each other, you know, they share them, then some way it be some way. Then at the end of the day,
I don't get it. Is that when you feature him on a song?
Yes.
So you featured Stone on a song already?
We have a collaboration. We had a collaboration about a couple of years ago, and whenever I share this song, my brother knew they share the song.
A couple of years?
Yes.
Like how many years?
Well, let's say 5 years ago. So what I'm even talking about is not like just last month that I posted the song. You get what I mean? So my brother knew they share, but with the fee meet, with the vibe and all of that. Fine, that one withstanding. Then all of a sudden, somebody just sends me a screenshot. You bigging up the person for pushing me. And I'm like, oh, my brother, then you did so. If anything, say me, the person that they push safe, at least reach out to me, safe, say, oh, bro, what's up? Then this one I go talk. My people no understand. But I want to say here that I have no bad blood with anybody, because I they listen to every time, and I know say Stone too, they listen to me too in terms of what we they do in the musical space. You understand? So all that I can say is Stone, they support who he go fit support. If you no support Phinga, I know they mean say he be bad person, because he has even connected me to a record label before. That be how close we are. So if some matter day like that, I just feel say make my brother reach out to me and say, oh bro, Charlie, the thing they move, they see, make we keep on moving. Try link up, make we see how we will do them. But you know, do for me, no, they mean say I say he be bad person. But I feel like give me that, you know, that approach. You understand what I mean? So well, maybe like me, I know here I am yet though. But if I hear
it was a discussion or a debate that started on Twitter.
Okay, so if I hear him where I like him vibe, where I feel say I go feel support with a verse, that be all I can do for him. But
no, I'm not sure that Igbe Bolabed is even an artist though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure he's an artist.
He's not even an artist.
No, I'm not sure.
So he's just saying.
Yeah, he's an observer of the space, and he, of course, if someone says he's an artist,
people they do stone them and they add them and they support who they go feed support. Trust me.
So who was that guy supporting you that Stonebwoy bigged up?
No, it wasn't even a guy. It was a girl. Shouts to Esinam Chikata. She always does snaps on my song. They make the songs if they go viral before.
Esinam Chikata.
Yes, Esinam Chikata. She's the one. So she's the one that my big brother Google link come or before the person can come, they tell me say, oh, Charlie, this be what did they talk? I say, oh no, this one. If me then you they so and we know our body, we they follow each other self on Twitter. At least big me up. No interviews, they mention my name and stuff. So why you forgo?
Why do you want him to mention your name in interviews? For
Fine.
What?
So no need say you forgo out and they big up somebody, say bless up for pushing me.
Maybe he's happy that you are getting support from somewhere else.
But me myself, me the person getting the support. So if that person wasn't to be posting me, then that means nothing there to say. You understand what I did try to talk? So I don't have any bad blood with anybody. Not at all. When I see Wale and Stone come together, it's a win for Ghana music.
If I put together everything you've said, it means you agree with Igbe Bolabed. No, you do.
On a level, not totally.
I know my level. Phinga is in the studio already. Sewa. Now what is Sewa? I see people giving me the hashtag Sewa.
Sewa be my beam. Sewa
that
be
is
my
your beam.
Sewa be my boy.
Oh, okay. So as in the Sewa, the Sewa. I thought Sewa was more fancy, yo.
Dr. Pounds told me that the other day. Pounds told me that the other day. But
Sewa.
No, it's just a global term as far as I am concerned.
Okay, so the Evers to tap into the fancy Sewa.
We tapped into a language that can cut across.
Okay. One day, this guy came here, Darko Vibes.
Okay.
He came to review his EP.
Okay.
Shockingly to us in the studio, he could sing every song on the EP.
Okay.
Can he also do it?
Let's go.
But he spells his finger Phinga. Phinga, and Ja is JAH. That is JAH. That is the Ja and Phinga, not the other finger. The other finger is used to do so many things, including what I can't say on radio. But his finger is not like that. His finger is not like that. There is also a drink called Fingers. Roland Amate likes it.
You go do, I go change the name. Why you go do, I go change.
Roland Amate likes a drink called Fingers. My chief supplier is Paloma. You've got it. You've got it. Who did the singing?
I did.
And they rap at the same time?
Yes, I am.
Give this guy some applause, man. Wow. Charlie, you've got it, man. 2 in 1. Guy can sing and rap at the same time. Now, Alikoto, is it the one you featured? Ice Prince?
Yeah.
Being too much.
Give thanks for life, bro.
Now, you done too much. So, which people did the technical works on the album? Because the quality is also top notch in terms of mixing, mastering, the recording.
Wakena, this one was the first one. The first one was produced by KD, the beat boss. But Wakena did most of the mixing on the album, and Mink Productions too in Austria. He also did some of the mixing too. But this one we just played was produced by Wakena.
See, and how many videos have you been able to produce out of the 11 songs?
We've shot for Alikoto, the one with Ice. We have a video for that already. Okay. And we shot Lego. When I went to Dubai, we shot Lego in Dubai too as well.
Charlie, your label is doing well. Let's do Hard Life. Did you do Hard Life alone?
I did it with Wiry from Kenya, and that one was produced by Mink in Austria.
Okay, so what is the name of the one you featured Raskuku on?
That one is Lucky.
Lucky, eh?
Yeah, Lucky.
Okay.
Lucky.
And
shouts to Raskuku.
You lived in Accra because you also have some Ghana language that you put in there and you always get it right.
Yeah. I be my new town boy.
Okay. Because I see the Ghana fusion in some one or two of your songs.
Yeah, I've lived most of my life in Accra.
Yeah, I see. So you write your own songs, I guess.
Yes, boss.
Charlie, you are dope.
Give thanks.
Your pen skills too dope. You like fire. He said something in one of his, I think the Hard Life or so, where he said that sometimes you do about 1 million releases and 0 hits.
Billion teams out there,
0 hits. Okay. Do you perform to a band?
No, I have played bands a couple of times, but I don't really do. But I play my beats and then I just sing.
Bro, you have to do band.
Give thanks.
Yeah. Forget
thanks.
all the co-mini track 1, track 2. Get a band. If your team really can, they should get you some set of players. Because you see what you are doing. If you are in a band, it will be crazy. You have the attitude of a performer. You are singing like real singing. It's not as if you are acting. Some people, they act on the stage. Like they hold the mic but they are not singing. But you are singing. And your voice is on point. The clarity, everything is out there. Get a band, rehearse with it. And your next biggest exposure, do a live band. Let me listen to what my people will say. And you're not coming about for people, because I made that too much. Okay, so quick ones. I have to do another interview before. Yeah, Phinga is a great guy.
Sammy, I've worked with him.
Oh, wow. Year. Were you also managing him?
No.
Okay.
Siena 2020. There's this Airway Association of North America. We had a virtual concert.
He doesn't remember.
Oh no, I do. No, I remember, but I'm now trying to recollect where I met him.
Okay.
He was the supervisor.
We recorded their performances in our studios, and I was like, wow. I had to work with about 10 artists or so, but everybody in our studio was talking about his performance. You need to see him on stage performing. And Sammy, Ghana, it's not like we are not blessed with talent. You are not blessed.
Because okay.
There's a radio presenter listening to this show. There's a TV presenter listening to this show, and will be saying, this guy is good. Why don't we want to give them the chance? That's why I big up 3 Music Award. They've done a fantastic job. The system is choked with some. I say the Ghana for a person say we are blessed with only 5 artists. Enti umwana yedi umuko umwana wene Grammys ni ama ene umwana yeni da umuso. No, Ghana is blessed with talent. Just that we don't see it and we don't want to give them the opportunity. This album, Sammy, this how many of our artists, A-list artists, can even put together this kind of
wonderful body of work
album?
Yeah.
Yes,
so
this is a fantastic gentleman. From the first day I met him in my studio performing, I said, wow, such a talent. Let's open up, guys, the bloggers and everybody. Let's give you talent now. Let's do a little way I did push you without even them approaching us. No, it would be good.
I know. Personally, whilst I was listening to the album yesterday, I said to myself, this guy is so talented. But then because I didn't know him, let me be very honest. That's why I was insisting that Jata brings the album for me to listen, else no interview. Because I was scared of bombs. Like, you better not take bomb with R5. At the body. But listen to it and I said, wow, Jata, you are vindicated on this one. Okay, Roland, you are wrapping up. Some words of motivation to him.
Ja Phinga, interesting name.
Yeah.
Phinga.
Yeah, he doesn't do that though.
I think listening to his story from the beginning of the interview to listening to his album, I am really impressed. There's an artist that you clearly see that he's grown, he's matured from where he started to where he's gotten, where he started from to where he's gotten to now. Because winning Volta Music Artist of the Year, you could I have not heard much of his songs back then, but I can clearly say he was doing more of ever. And now winning Artist of the Year, he's grown to the extent that he now wants to go commercial, if I should say, extend his tentacles, widen his territory. That is why he has this body of work, because in order to conquer the whole country or to get more fans, you would have to tap into so many genres. That is why he has the likes of trap, reggae, high life, rap. You understand? Which shows that Charlie, the guy is really serious and really ready to conquer. Like, he's learned with seeing idea from the game and knows where to tap into. I from today, I am one of his biggest fans.
Wow! Thank you so much, Roland Amati. Yes, Nana, already take over.
Now say Obano Pedeng. Ope Phinga pa.
Fingers the ope. Fingers the ope.
Me ba una sama ka chere.
That you say.
Minti min carry so. I say me say papa.
Also ade papa. Ade.
But I mean, on a serious note,
fingers no one box for office though.
On a serious note, I want to start my conversation from this angle. I want to say big up to all the guys from Volta region who are making a statement on Facebook on the Zylofon page.
Charlie, the numbers, they're serious. Yeah,
I'm saying that because even before he sat down, I may monitor Facebook comments now, and I saw how people were making noise. I'm waiting for. And so I said, okay, make I check the guy out, make I see something. So I check him and I say, okay. Sometimes when an artist is huge in a certain region or a certain space, and the followers, they don't follow him to places where it matters. It doesn't matter the song that you have or the body of work that you have. If the people that claim they like your music, they can't go and make noise where it matters most for people to ask themselves, who is that guy? You know, sometimes in art and in show business, you can an artist can get up from a car and then we can actually see people, and maybe on your shutter, on your sack, on your but we can see people coming out to.
No, a guy pranked Nigeria like that. He dressed like Wizkid. He did almost everything like Wizkid. Had bodyguards, huge guys around him. Went to, I think, the mall or something. and everyone thought it was whiskey.
It works.
No, it works.
It creates it adds weight to the person, and it makes people want to check the person. So big up to the guys who show him love from the Volta side through to radio. So big up to them. I hope they will make the noise louder, not just on radio. Why am I saying that? I'm saying that I've seen the comments and I've seen the people. Imagine that everybody in a day or in a week shares Phinga's project 3 times. It will grow for you and I to see it. Because even though Facebook is a big word, it's also a small word in our space. So if there are more people talking about a certain brand, a certain artist, you are likely to chance on it 8 out of 10.
Exactly.
You understand? Especially when the song, when they all jump onto the song to listen to the album, and it's begin to trend on the platform. For instance, you go to Audiomack and the album is trending. You see it on Boomplay, it's trending. You go to Spotify, it's trending. So it means that particular artist deserves some attention. So whoever you are on that space, you want to check the person out. So make the followers not stop when he leaves here. They should make it a point, because Sammy was making a point, right? And I think that we have to also understand, in as much as there are talents in the system, there are also chaff in the system. There are those who friends cannot tell them that they are not good with music, they should stop. And they call you, and when you listen to the song and you tell them that so the system cannot.
They'll call you a hater.
Yes, the system cannot always jump onto people, in as much as we have to.
Okay.
It is the people that follow. For instance, if you create attention for yourself, the system automatically find you and pick you up. Look at the new artists that are breaking the rules now. This guy is not far away from the new lot. You understand what I'm trying to say? If you go on Twitter, for instance, and you see how conversations are going on around the new lots, the so-called new lots like Yauto, Kofi Jamal, Malcolm Nuna, Kweku Flake, these are conversations that even if you are Sammy Rasta and you see the people talking about one particular person, you are forced to check who the person is.
That's true.
What am I saying? So that's in as much as we have to be able to jump to everybody, we cannot, because to filter down to the talent, those with talent, it's not easy. So it is up to us or the fans that follow the artists who are good to make noise. I discovered some guy on Sammy Flex's and Happy Hour called Dondo. Anna Apantine. When I had never seen those 2 words before, but I listened to their song and their performance at Sammy Flex's Happy Hour then, and I was like, wow. Then I followed them. Then I began to write stories. So I check up on them every time. So this body of work the boy he has done is an amazing project. I decided here to ask myself if this songs that we play or be somebody in favorite, then it means that the whole album be top notch.
Yeah, that do things. We say not my favorite too.
It be favorite,
but not on radio.
It's Fridays.
So my favorite on radio. So among the 11 songs, I'm sure you can listen to it without feeling bored.
You do job.
Yeah, no, he job.
You listen. In the beginning of your conversation, you made a comment, and then I was like, okay, let me see if your conversation is as good as your music. And I am not just impressed, I'm humbled to sit next to talent. You make art beautiful. You know why? 11-piece project sounds different, and you cannot tell the similarities in any of them. If that is not creativity, then I don't know what creativity be. Some album day, when you play the album, you go fit this track 2, track 3, the essay, track 4. You made the songs on the 7 songs that you play right now. None of them be the same. Even at a point where your messages were similar to someone like about hustle and life, the melodies and your arrangements and your deliveries were all different.
Good.
You understand? And this is a beautiful project. I just pray that those of us who are following you now, we will be able to make the noise louder, so that the system will pick you up. Because once the system picks you up, that is when more people, more hands on deck to push the project. Charlie, congratulations on your project. Shout out to your record label. And I like the way you talk about your record label.
World Entertainment.
I pray say this relationship will go far.
Exactly.
So say they will get him, then after you blow, then go pick somebody else, and then more jobs will be created. Shout out to the team, man. Shout out to your boy, Glenn. Wow, go on. Shout out to the team, man. Charlie, beautiful work.
Give thanks.
What you saying?
What's the meaning of
Elemiagbo is a day or day. One of my songs where he catch for that side.
A day or day.
Yeah. Yo, big up to the team. Most probably big up to the team, Native World Entertainment. Well, Charlie, the work.
The devil is a liar.
The work. The work they put in be crazy, and you know, shouts to Glenn Sam, shouts to Masiu, Benjamin Akabov, and everybody. I better go Sterling Pawn Shop, go buy from us, and then you know, big up yourself.
Me, I feel you already. I feel you already.